train tracks. During the Great Depression, these rails brought men to hope and freedom as they took up life on the rails to seek better fortunes. This man, however, has found something else on these rails. A life of misery, waste, degradation. All because of this right here, an air horn that is used, empty, gone. Just like this man's hopes and dreams. Notice as he fondles himself down his pants that this man has absolutely nothing left, and all because of a life of horning. That's right, and in this next expose, we will teach you more about this new phenomenon and what it is doing to today's Canadians. This is Horners Behind the Blow.
Rick Brown reports news, and he has no shoes. Responsible reporting is what he brings to the field. This is the Rick Brown Show, and he cares about you.
Rick Brown cares about children, and I'm a little concerned that this story is too frightening. This is a story of the waste of a human life. Be aware. We rolling? We're rolling? We're rolling? Good. All right, guys, listen up. Rick Brown here. We've just set up a meeting with a couple of users. They're apparently down here underneath the train tracks. We're going to go get a closer look, see if we can meet a real-life user right now, today, live on television. Come with me. Follow me. We're down here somewhere. I set up the meeting on Craigslist. I got a time, but we don't know where they are, what these people do. Their lifestyles are highly unorthodox, highly unstable. This is dangerous, people. I've been told that this is a very popular spot for using, but doesn't appear to be anyone around. Or so you would think. Horn! Jesus Christ! Horn! Back up! Back your shit up! I'm Rick Brown. What's your name? I just want to talk to you. I want to help you. Now watch what he does when he gets this horn. He blows it in his face. He gets such a fix. You all right? You all right? I want to help you. I'm Rick Brown, changing lives. Much like smack, angel dust, or other street drugs, horning affects the daily life of all its users. We met up with Patrick, an addict, to see if he could provide some insight into this new phenomenon.
It started off as me as a train conductor, and my main thrill was blowing my horn. And what happened was I started shoving stuff in front of the tracks, anything I could find, logs, people, whatever. It didn't matter. I had to get my fix. Come to think of it now, though, I actually didn't really have to do that. I probably could have just blew the horn. Anyways, I had to get that fixed by blowing the horn. So it was all cool putting stuff in front of the tracks, and then things went bad.
Patrick had a future ahead of him. He was like one interview away from being the chief conductor of Canada. Yeah, that's a real job, and a good one. Now he's a mess. He's like Courtney Love with a dick.
Indeed, Patrick had it all. A great wife. A great job. Great black slacks. And looks that could melt a plate of butter. Until horning took it all away. What are the side effects? No one's quite certain, so we consulted a leading medical professional of a visible minority for more information.
My research indicates that
what he means is that hearing loss, sudden nervousness, anxiety, paranoia, erratic behavior, these are all symptoms of horning. These people are not stable, should not be allowed to eat at Swiss Chalet, and should be avoided entirely.
Well, for one, he's never home anymore. The other day, we were supposed to go to Home Depot. And guess where I found him? Underneath a train bridge. Huffing or puffing or whatever it is you do with these stupid air horns.
Patrick! What are you doing down there? You were supposed to go to Home Depot and pick up the screws!
You know, now doing the air horns, it's really taking a toll on my my marriage. It's I can't really even go home anymore. I think I may have thrown everything away. That night she left me was one of the worst nights I've ever had. Horning used to be an escape from me, a pleasure, something that was fun. That night it was different. That night I took it too far. You know, it was one of the most fucked up nights of my life.
Lost it, didn't you?
No, Penguin. You lost
No, one night.
lost it, didn't you?
Oh, God,
Ladies and gentlemen, we've learned about a great waste of human life today. These little cans are destroying young men like Patrick here. But thanks to my help, we've learned some lessons, turned some corners, come to accept who we are as people. And hopefully, Patrick may one day be a little bit like Rick Brown. Maybe he'll learn how to care. Maybe he'll learn to love again. I'm Rick Brown, always caring.
Hey, Rick. Rick, where are you going? Rick, you didn't help me do anything. Rick, I'm probably worse off now that I've met you. What a waste.
Rick Brown reports news, and he has my shoe. Responsible report.